Hello everybody, welcome back to DumpsterShark Plays Dark Souls Remastered. We went to the catacombs in the last episode, and we're still in the catacombs. So, yeah, but we did some other things in the last episode. We defeated Sif and the Moonlight Butterfly, so that's something. But, yeah, we're in the catacombs, and we're just gonna figure out where to go next. And by that I mean, I don't know where I am. I gotta do some backtracking, I think. So I'm not a huge fan of that. But what I am kind of an okay-sized fan of is completion. So what I need to do, unfortunately, because I don't have a lot of health, well, I have no Estus flasks left, and yeah, I'm running low on everything else. But we can come over here, I believe. And this is not where I need to jump down. This is where, I mean, is it? No. Because what I need to do is be on the other side of this gate, or this bridge, and flip it over. But I need to, there's a bonfire over there that I kind of want to get to. So to do that, I'm going to take some more damage. I'm going to come up here. And instead of dropping down this time, I'm going to take a ladder up, and we're going to drop down into a pretty dangerous area, considering all of the skeletons in that area are still alive. And I did this last episode, but then I kind of just ran by, and I was like, oh, let's skip out all of this again. But maybe this time I will try to defeat these enemies. And I think all the necromancers are dead, so I'm going to switch to my Baldur side sword. And then I'm going to go ahead and come down here. I don't know that my Baldur side sword is actually much better than the club. I mean, it's a little bit better. Oh my gosh. I'm going to die. He freaking parried me. Oh. Oh, that hurts so bad. It hurts real bad. All right, let's use a humanity. I have freaking 4 humanity, like active humanity, I guess. Is that what you call them? Something like that. It's kind of amazing. I think it's, I don't know what it's from, but let's see. So instead of like just running by these guys this time, I am gonna actually just defeat them. I don't know. Even though I'm going to be resting in a bonfire relatively soon, I just want to be able to make it to that bonfire in the first place. And we'll see if that actually happens. But there's also, like, the reason I was backtracking, because I was basically at the point where you would fight the boss of this area, but I was backtracking because there's a secret area I need to go to have access to a covenant, and I want to do that before I forget. So that is what's going on. Okay, that archer is dead, but now we can go back out here and just do this thing. Oh, that was good. I think it's because he was in the middle of an attack, so it gave some extra damage there. Is that dude gonna come to life? I don't remember. Just being careful here. Okay, and two more skeletons in this room, so let's take out this dude really fast. This dude's ready to attack. Get out of here. I don't know why I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go for it anyway. Should just kicked him. Goodbye. I love how you can backstab the skeletons, but you can't like backstab a lot of other things that you should be able to. What is going on here? That's an item I can't get. Probably for the best. It's probably a... Wait a minute. Okay. I was gonna say it's probably a red and white shield or a scimitar. Okay. Left is where I need to go here. See, yeah, I don't know. Something. And then, yeah, there's a bonfire through here that I actually did not know about. I said this, but maybe my first 2 or 3 times playing through this game. I'm just going to light it for now. Because, to tell you the truth, I don't think I want to rest at another bonfire until I rest at the one at the bottom, which I did not even know existed. And I don't think it did exist, because I think that the one down by Vamos, I think that's a new bonfire. Okay, so now that we got that bonfire unlocked, I am going to... You know what? I heard the Titanite, or the... No, you know what? I heard the Crystal Lizards. I was gonna go get them, but we'll get one. I already got the other one, but I'm just gonna go through here. We're gonna go fight the Titanite demon. That will give us access to another covenant. I think I can just do that jump. But rather than do that, how about I just go around safely? At this point, it's not like I'm not worried about the souls. I'm more worried about having to fight all of these enemies again. Because it kind of sucks. Having this much humanity kind of frightens me as well. We've got a Titanite demon coming up through here. Is there anything else? Like, what? This is where I came from. Okay. Like, in the last episode. Because I backtracked through this area. Try hiding place. Yeah. Hopefully this one doesn't take too much to kill, because I don't have too much, like, honestly. In fact, frankly, I have very little. Get out of here. Don't you dare hit me with your freaking moon spear. I don't remember what it's actually called, but you know, moon spear seems good enough. It's kind of a tight spot to fight this guy, but it's probably for the best, honestly. If it hurts anyone, it probably hurts him more than it hurts me. I don't know that that's true, but I'm gonna be positive about this. Okay, he's dead. He's gonna drop some Demon Titanite. I like that. At least a little bit. And then we've got an item here. Eye of Death. Alright. And then you've got Nestle in Coffin. So when they said try hiding place, that's what they meant, but we'll just wait here a sec. Don't worry, yeah. Alright, sweet. Tomb of the Giants. So, the reason to come down here right now, because you'll actually come down here later and actually fight a boss. Spoilers. No. You'll fight that dude. But right now, we can join a covenant. So, let's do it. And then we get a couple of items there. If I had more Eyes of Death, I would probably offer them, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Instead, I'm just gonna go. So we're just gonna exit the same way we came, and just wait. Not for as long this time. But now we can finally go and fight the boss of this area. I think we could have. We actually, I'm pretty sure, could have fought the boss of Catacombs, but once you kill Gravelord Nito, then obviously you cannot join that covenant. But I thought while I was here, I might as well do that. But now I can go rest at that. Well, you know what? Actually, there is someone to summon. There's an NPC to summon. Shoot. I gotta remember how to get to the summon sign for him. It requires dropping down from somewhere, and I'm trying to think where that is. I mean, I'm not human right now, so I can't do it, but there's also an item down there. I think it's actually right here, isn't it? I think it might be. Oh, that's such a waste of humanity. There's a couple of items. So I probably won't summon this guy. But you gotta... This part is kind of annoying. Unless you just... Oh, yeah, see, I dropped on the wrong side. I'm gonna go back up there and do that the right way. You know what? Screw it. I'll go back up there and I'll summon that. But I'm gonna go back up there as a human with 10 Estus flasks, and then if I get invaded in between here and now, you know, that's fine. Between here and now, between now and then. Yeah, we can't kindle anymore. Is this something you could do in the original Dark Souls? I actually don't know. It's kind of a nice feature, though. See, I'm just gonna run past these skeletons. I said this was a bad idea last time. Well, it's definitely a bad idea this time. Things don't change that quickly, but... Oh my gosh! Ah! No! You know what? I shouldn't have gone back to the bonfire. I'm such a darn fool. It's all right. I'll kill these dudes. Actually, I don't want to kill them because I'm gonna die before I get my souls, and that's gonna be rough. Oh gosh. No, I just got them further away. But here's the thing. What I was thinking is if I go back, if I kill them and get my souls, then I have to go all the way back to the bonfire anyway to like get. Gosh, it's just stupid. It's so stupid. I don't need this summon, but I do want my humanity back at the very least. So I'm just gonna. But there's an item up there is the thing. Get through this. Get through this. Get out of my freaking way. Oh, I hate this. Kill him. It actually did kill some of them. I'm happy about that. Okay, I'm going to use an Estus. Don't kill me. I hate that they kind of get stuck on you sometimes. I want that item. Should just fallen the other way. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn falling platforming parts in Dark Souls. They suck. Okay. It's easier to run from the other skeletons. It's easy to run from most enemies in this game, but the bone wheel skeletons, like, no. They're faster than you. They're one of the only enemies that are, but they are, so there is that as an obstacle. Is this where I came from? Yeah. So where am I going? Not down there. Up here. There we go. I don't need 10 Estus flasks to defeat the boss. I keep saying that, but I don't. So I'm not too worried about that. I don't know. I'm a little bit angry that I've screwed myself over. I wish I could start up at this other bonfire and come down here and summon the NPC. What does this say? Praise the sun. Yeah, I know it would be nice. It would be nice. All right. The mace. The mace is actually pretty good, I think. It definitely is in Dark Souls 2. But you know, let's not go. We're not gonna go to the bonfire. Instead, I'm just gonna. Gosh dang, dude. I might as well kill these other two if I can. Because there's a chance they'll drop their ooh, he did. Bone wheel shield. Okay. It was worth it. Perhaps. Oh my gosh. Tore that dude up. Okay. So yeah, let's go. Let's go fight Pinwheel. You can die to Pinwheel. I don't know that I have, but you know, it happens. Things happen. Can't judge people, you know, too harshly. Okay. So I'm just gonna go for the original dude. I mean, I would be surprised if I died here, but like I said, things happen, man. Just be cool. It's just that he's like so fragile. Takes like it's like kind of like the Moonlight Butterfly in that sense. Takes like 3 hits to kill him. See, there he is, dead. Alright, sorry, buddy. But Rite of Kindling, now we can do stuff. Okay. We can kindle bonfires even further. What does this say? Tough enemy. Uh-huh, you're funny. Very funny indeed. Okay, but we're almost to the Tomb of the Giants, which is good. We're only 19 minutes into this episode, which is also good. I hate the Tomb of the Giants, though, and I may just skip it for now. By skip it, I mean just, like, not skip it, but not do it either. I just hate the darkness. I do have a skull lantern. So that's good. It's good, but I'm not actually using it right now, so. Okay, so you can get out of the Tomb of the Giants that way. So if you ever come through here, before you get the ability to warp. That's how you get out of here. That being said, I shouldn't have done that. Let's just go this way. That being said, we're not going to need that because we can warp. So I am going to equip a skull lantern because it helps a lot. I would rather just have the sunlight maggot because you can just put that on your head and then you can, you can see. But since I don't have that item yet, I'm not going to be able to do that. Okay, Tomb of the Giants, and obviously there's a big scary creature up here. How do I get to that item up there? I forget. Am I just going to get to it later, or do I have to do something else? I don't know. Okay, but we're gonna fight some enemies here that I don't want to fight. It's too quiet. Okay, so we got this guy. I'm gonna throw a fire orb at him for one. That basically killed him. It dropped his Miracamo. I don't know. Call it what you want, but gosh dang it, I hate this area. Oh, I really dislike this area. Okay. Oh, fudge off. Oh, father. All right. Don't kick me. Don't sword me. Oh, he's swording me. Oh, I can't see. Just kill him. There we go. There's a bonfire down here, and that's kind of what I'm going for. That's the main thing I'm going for. So I'm taking my time. What does this say? Try shortcut. I'm not actually going to try the shortcut. I know you can not live if you jump that way. Wow, is that rated up? 14? No. You're terrible. But anyway. So we're gonna go down this way this time. Oh, Lanta. Oh, I'm so dead. I hate this. I hate this a lot. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. I'm screwed. Oh. Oh, father. I died. I mean, of course I died. The thing that sucks, I don't know. The whole thing about this area sucks. Do I have Toon Magic? No, I don't have it. Cast Light. I don't even know where you get that, but I don't have it, so it's not going to happen. I don't want to lose all of that humanity. It's the last thing I want to do. Oh! No! I lost all that humanity. Okay, you know what? We're not going to the Tomb of Giants ever again. That's not true. But we're done with that area for now. Let's see. I think I'm going to go ahead and warp to Dark Moon Tomb and see if that ring is indeed the ring that I need to join that covenant. Oh, that was rough. That was really bad. That was terrible. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. There you go.
Halt! This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun, cast aside thine ire. Hear the voice of mine self, Gwyndolin, and kneel before me.
Yeah, sure, why not?
O disciple of the dark sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shall protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the dark moon.
Yeah, let's do it. And yeah, covenant established.
Very well. Now thou art a blade of the dark moon, hunteth the enemies of the lords by the power of the dark sun.
Okay, so we can offer souvenirs of reprisal, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I actually may. You get a sweet miracle from this that I won't be able to use, so never mind. Never mind. Oh, that sucks that I lost all that humanity. I'm going to warp to Firelink Shrine. I'm going to actually kindle that bonfire up to 20, so I have 20 Estus Flasks, and then I'm going to figure out what to do next. Probably go to the DLC, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Or, you know what? Before I do the DLC, I think I'll do New Londo Ruins. So, let's see. I have to use 3 of these. And there is no bonfire in New Londo Ruins. So, unless they've added one, and that's possible, I guess, considering that one by Vamos was new to me. I don't know. But I should have leveled up. Should have leveled up. The 5, you know, it was like 50,000 souls or whatever it was. Not a big deal, I guess. But we're going to have 20 Estus Flasks, and that's pretty good. That being said, it's not. My situation isn't great. And what do I want to do here? I don't want Dark Moon Seance Ring. Additional attunement slots won't be necessary. Ring granted to those bound by the Dark Moon Blade Covenant. Answer Dark Sun Gwendolyn summoning. Gwendolyn, all too aware of his repulsive, frail appearance, created the illusion of a sister, Guinevere, who helps him guard over Anne Orlando. An unmasking of these deities would be tantamount to blasphemy. Actually, I'm not going to have that ring equipped. I'm just going to go with Slumbering, I think, per usual. And then I am going to... I'm just going to use... I'm going to go back to the Crest Shield. And then do I have any transient curses? I might have 1. 2. Okay. I'll need that. Hopefully I don't get invaded in New Anne Orlando. But there's a chance I will. Seems like the summon signs, like, for a while they were, like, everywhere, and now don't seem to be everywhere, and that makes me kind of sad. So it seems like people just played this game a lot when it first came out. Well, I mean, I know it's only been out for like a few weeks, but you know, it's possible they played it a lot when it first came out, and now they're just like, it's Dark Souls, I've played it enough. And I understand, but at the same time, play it more, please. I need your help. Yeah. Oh, you do fight the crestfallen soldier down here too, when you, after a while, because he starts getting really sad, and then he wants to fight you. Okay, so transient curse, we use that so we can actually kill these ghosts. Otherwise, you cannot hit them unless you have a cursed weapon. But then you still, even if you have a cursed weapon, you can't block them with your shield. So that kind of sucks. There is there an item over here? No. Yeah, there is. Totally is. If I can hit it. More transient curses. So that's good. The ghosts also drop those from time to time. I can't remember how long they last. It's like 5 minutes or something like that. It's a pretty decent amount of time. But yeah, the problem is when you run out of them, when you run out of one like in the middle of a freaking like ton of these ghosts, it sucks pretty bad. But as you can see, like, that's kind of how you tell that it's... I don't know. I wish there was a... Or is that... I don't know. I wish there was a symbol that showed, and maybe there is. That's what I'm looking at right now. I'm like, maybe that... The symbol of the mask? Can't pull this lever yet, but... So normally you come to this area and you're like, okay, I'm gonna die. Me, though, when I come to this area, I'm like, nah. I don't want to die. Not today. These enemies suck, though, because they come through the floors, too. They, like, come from everywhere. So, like, if they can see you, they can make their way to you. Which makes sense, I guess, but before I go down there, let's go ahead and go down there, actually. Okay. Silly me. Okay, we've got another one coming up here to the left. I want it to come out. Maybe I have to, there we go. Okay. Got 20 Estus Flasks, I feel good about that. Jagged Ghost Blade, sweet. Parrying Dagger. Parrying Dagger definitely is a dagger to parry with, but I also think Priscilla's Dagger helps with that, so that's why I like it. These ones, I can't remember, they drop something different. The ones with the glowing red eyes, that scream. I think they drop something different than the Jagged Ghost Blade. I don't remember for sure, though. Okay, so let's go ahead and kick this ladder down. And let's go grab this item. And then have this ghost hopefully come down here. I wish, like, for its attack, it couldn't do the grabby attack when it's up above you. Wish it could only do it when it's on the same level as you. And I wish I could, like, when I'm locked onto an enemy that's above me, my thrust attacks would actually go that way. You know what I can do? I can actually come down here. And kill these enemies that are underneath this aqueduct area. So, and that way, you know, they don't attack me from below. I don't think there's too many more. I think just this one, in fact, but we'll double check. Yeah, okay. So we can double back now. New Anor Londo is probably my least favorite area in this entire game. And it's not because it's a bad area. Not at all. It's actually just because it scares the crap out of me. And I hate the idea that I can't hit an enemy unless I use a specific item, which I have to use now because I'm out, apparently. So let's do that. It's good to know before I go into this next area, though, so that's something. There's a dude up on top of that that building, that structure. Structure. Alright. Got a lot of enemies in here. Just kind of gotta tread carefully. Gosh dang it. See, that should have hit. That should have hit. Oh my gosh. Heal up. There's enemies from below. Get out of here. Transient curses are good. You can buy some from this guy up on top of this building as well. Oh gosh, get out of here with your nonsense. Oh, fudge off. The lady's coming for me. She shoots lightning bolts. Oh gosh, I forgot about that. No! He grabbed me. Ugh. These guys are jerks. Genuine jerks. Genuine jerks! Alright, this is why you have 20 Estus flasks, though. Remember that. Oh, I wish I could heal! I wish I could guard. Like... 3 with 1 below. That feels much better. I hate those enemies. Alright. This is probably the worst part of... Maybe the worst part of this area, but... Did that dude that was up in here come down? I hope so. I don't like what I'm climbing. No, he didn't. Well, one of them didn't. Go ahead and come. Are you going to come up? I actually don't know. Maybe not. We have this person up here to talk to.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the 4 kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal.
Okay.
The 4 kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorius traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
Okay, well, good to know.
Hello there. What is it? The key to the seal is now in your hands. I will help you in any way possible.
Okay, so you can have this guy can break your curse, but also if you're just down on the area where I could see him from, just right down there, you can just shoot him with a bow and he'll die, and then you just automatically get that key. So that's kind of nice. I actually don't want to buy that. I don't need to buy anything, but anyway. So he exists. If I was going for a 100% run, I obviously would have bought that spell. But since I'm not, I did not. Okay, we're going to be needing a transient curse pretty soon, is my guess. I kind of wish there was a timer so you could see when you're about to run out. Okay, come down. I know you want to. I said come down. Don't just tease me. Okay, we got to use a transient curse. Okay. Don't do this to me. Spooky ghosts. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're good. Okay. So, this area is mostly complete. This building anyway. So now we want to come down here. I don't remember exactly what I'm getting down here. There's an item. I think it's a ring. Curse resist ring? Curse by ring, yeah. Okay, so that's good, I guess. Well, I mean, it's good if you don't want to be cursed. Okay, and then we've got a couple of things to do here. This is like good luck. Yeah, well. Green Titanite shard. Not the most necessary item in the world. At least not for me. Large. So, you know what? I need to drop down. I think it's up here that you can do that, actually. At one point, you can drop down onto the side of the roof. Yeah, and it's right here. Because there's an item over there that you can get. This, I believe, is just humanity. It's amazing that I remember some of these items, but also, I don't remember all of them. Like, every now and again, I'm like, oh, this should be this item, and then it's just not, and I'm like, oh, darn it. I don't remember what this is. But whatever it is, it's a rare ring of sacrifice. I was about to say it was a ring, but, you know, what if I wasn't about to say it was a ring? Okay, so I'm still like concentrating super hard, but cannot wait to get through New Londo. Like, we've done okay up to this point in this game, but I feel like this is where I start to do really bad. Depending on how I do against Four Kings, specifically, like they're gonna be my main concern. You need that. So this is the key to the seal. That's where you use this, and you need to basically drain the water here. It'll allow you to use a lot of those levers that you weren't able to use before. This also opens up. Well, this is how you drain the water, but this opens up the gate to Valley of the Drakes. So that's kind of cool. And now we have a huge shortcut that we can take. So when you're like, I've like farmed Titanite chunks and Titanite slabs before in this area. It's probably the best area to farm those things. Not saying it's the, you know, I don't know. I'm not saying it's the be all end all, but there aren't too many areas that are better. It still is like, you could still like have a really low chance of getting Titanite slabs, but the wraiths drop them every now and again, so that's good. Good for business. Transient curse not yet to be used. I'm actually, well, after I deal with this dark wraith, I'm gonna come over here and take care of some of these other creatures. There are ways to make your backstab do more damage. Mostly like I think it's the Hornet's Ring. It makes critical hits deal more damage. So that's pretty cool. Dark Wraiths are kind of scary. They can steal humanity from you for one, but also I don't know, they're just they're scary. I don't want more than one of these guys to attack me. So I'm hoping I can just... Did I hit the other one too? Okay, good. Okay, I don't want to waste all my fireballs on this guy. Oh, you jerk. You drake. These guys, I think, drop dragon scales? Rarely? Like, it's a rare drop for them? I'm trying to remember, like... I think for every single Covenant item in the game, there is a way to farm it. Because most of them, like, it's just like the best way to do it is just to play online. But for those of you that like don't want to play online or can't for whatever reason, you can still, you know, level up your covenants offline. And that's how I did it the first time I played through, and the first time I got my platinum trophy in this game. Well, in the original version. Back in 2011? That's crazy, man. Demon Souls came out in 2009. Okay, this guy needs to come in here. Because once I deal with him, then I can deal with the other guy. I don't think I got a hit off that second time, no. It just sounded like it. It made the crisp, crunchy noise. I don't know how else to describe it. Gosh darn it. I probably will want 10 Estus or 20 Estus flasks when I go to fight the Four Kings. Okay, got out of there just in time. So I'll probably go back to the Firelink Shrine before I fight the Four Kings. And I'm probably not going to fight them in this episode. In fact, I know I'm not going to. Seems... I mean, it would be good. Like, it'd be good to end on that note. You know, beating, like, one of my least favorite bosses in the game. I mean, it's not like it's a bad boss. It's not... like, when I say something is my least favorite, it's not because it's bad or anything. It's usually because it's hard and it scares me. We're going to get a pretty sweet ring up here, though. One that I might use later on, or I don't know. The main thing I use this ring for is to cheese things. Like, you can cheese like the main DLC boss. Like, you can just not even go into the boss arena to kill him. You can just kill him from like a safe distance with a bow and arrows. But if you have this ring equipped and you have less than like 20% health or something like that, it's useful. I'll just say that. Okay. I don't know that I'm going to fight all of these drakes. In fact, I'm not going to. I can do this later. But before well, you know what? I'll fight this one, because this one's coming after me anyway. I wish I killed him in, like, no hits. One hit, I know, would be better than no hits, but, you know. I wish I was just more powerful than I am. But that's the main thing I want to get in this episode. I want to get the large ember, I believe is. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it's the ember that helps me so I can ascend my Baldur's Side sword up to +11, and then after that I can get, well, after I grind some chunks, some Titanite chunks, I can get up to +15 and max it out. Because I already have the slab, so I'm not worried about that. But I do need some chunky items. And I don't know that I'm going to farm them, but if I do, it'll be off camera and in this area, so. Okay, we got another one coming up like right to the left of this item. Hello, sir. Come get me. They kick a lot, which is not good, but overall they fall pretty quickly. I'm hoping that we get some chunks from these guys. Need luring it out. Okay. think this is the area where we're gonna get the item that I want. Okay, we got one of these brothers coming for us. Yeah, so that attack, you'll steal your humanity. I don't have any humanity right now, but it still hurts you, I'm pretty sure. I don't think that one instant kills you. Maybe it does. I don't think it does. Fairly certain it doesn't. But anyway, yeah. Please drop some chunks. Okay, so try luring it out, I think. Yeah, now it's coming. We've also got another another dude, enemy, over to the left here. May use some fire orbs on this. Matchmaking failed. I didn't try to matchmake. Maybe just saying in general. And maybe that's why I'm like not getting much, like much isn't happening for me. Okay, so we're out of fire orbs. I could get this guy with a bow. In fact, I probably should at this point. Which sucks, but also I just think I might just do that. Okay, I'm gonna go back here. Hide out. See if maybe I can actually do this without getting hit. Yeah, his attack goes above my head, so I think we're safe. Okay. And those dudes don't come back. But the Dark Wraiths do, and there's one over here. With his back turned. Which is convenient. There are Dark Wraiths in Dark Souls 3 as well. Those ones, I don't know, they don't bother me as much for some reason. I really like Dark Souls 3, but I just, nothing for me can compare to Dark Souls 1. Demon Souls is great. But, yeah. There's a dude in there, I can see his sword. Is there one on the opposite end too, or is it just the one? I think it's just the one. But yeah, Demon Souls is also great. Like, both Dark Souls and Demon Souls I have played numerous times. I've only played through Dark Souls 3 once or twice. Well, like, actually, you know, 2.5 times. Dark Souls 2 I've played through a few times. But yeah, Dark Souls 1 I've played through probably like, I don't know how many times. Probably as many times as I watched through all of Seinfeld, which is maybe kind of a sad thing to admit, but I watched Seinfeld a lot. Anyway, in Demon Souls I played through quite a bit. I do like Dark Souls better than Demon Souls overall, but I think Demon Souls was an absolutely fantastic game, and if you have not played it, I would suggest playing it if you can, if you have the opportunity to. Okay, I gotta remember to use a transient curse if I gotta remember that, you know, I don't have one in use currently. So let's go ahead and take this up. This will unlock another shortcut. Back up to this area where we first got ambushed by all the ghosts. I am being invaded. Gosh dang it. I forgot that I was human. Let me get this freaking item first before you deal with me. I don't care if you kill me, just let me get my stuff. I don't even know where people spawn in New Londo. I thought it was like at the very beginning, and if it is, then you know I've got some time. Oh, he's freaking down there. I think I'm still good. Unless he hits me with some some magic or something, or some arrows. I just really want my item here. And I don't want to be like up here when I die. Like, I know he's gonna kill me. Like, I'm not silly. I am silly, but I'm not stupid. Is there anything over here? I forget. Guess not. Here he comes. Oh my gosh. Let's fight down here, brother. From potentially the same mother. Where'd he go? You could have just fallen off. All right. Oh, he's just in this. He's like, he or she. Like, let's be honest. Yeah, I don't like people like this. Like, I'm sorry, you're just not a good person. Alright, I get it. You're better than me. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's not reverse hollowing. Not yet, anyway. Dang, what was I gonna do? Well, you know, I'm gonna call this episode. I might be done recording for tonight, so that kind of sucks because I wanted to. You know what? If I'm gonna do that, before I do that, I'm gonna go get my souls at the very least. I know there weren't a ton, but I want to remember where they are. Gosh dang it, I hate having to use transient curse at all, but especially for like such a small quest. I'm going to equip Homeward Bone just in case. I don't know, guys. If these are the only people that still play Dark Souls, are people like griefers? Is that what they call them? I don't know. Lamers, lamers. If these are the only people that play Dark Souls still, then I'm kind of sad. I'm very sad, actually. I know they're not, because I did have like, I had a legitimately like fair duel, or I've had a few. So, you know. That's good. Come on, thrust it out. Like, how many of those attacks does it take? 2 then? I don't want to do that. Unless I have to. So, yeah, but we have a shortcut at the very least. Kind of sucks though, because I haven't gone this way as of yet. So we're gonna have to fight. I have to remember, like, this is the way I'd go to like farm a bunch of Titanite chunks and slabs. But I gotta remember where all the enemies actually lie. That being said, here are my souls. Let me go ahead and run in there and grab those. Okay. Well, I'm gonna finish out this area because there's not too much left. I'm not gonna beat the boss. Like I said, I'm gonna leave that for the next episode. But I'm gonna at least collect all the rest of the items, and then in the next episode, I'll probably try to summon an actual human character or human person to fight with me. Well, to fight the boss with me. Just because, yeah, it's nice. I think this might be chunks in this chest. It's a chest full of chunks. And if that's the case, then thank goodness. Oh, I fudging hate you. They have these attacks, and they just kind of tear you apart. Still have Transient Curse active. Let's go ahead and check this area out. I think it's chunks. Well, just one chunk. Oh, that sucks. I mean, it's not. It doesn't suck. Just that one is good, but I was hoping it was 2 or 3. Transient Curse is still active, so that's good because I'm gonna need it here in a sec. There are some ghosts that come and fight me. Some cracked red eye orbs if I want to invade. Come up. I'm gonna leave the Transient Curses there just so I know when I run out of their ability to... Gosh dang it. Okay. Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna stick with Estus. I'll know because I won't be able to attack the ghosts, but I should only have to deal with like 2. Where am I going? Like, why would I come here? There's no reason to. I guess just a short back to this area. Well, a shortcut. And it's not really a shortcut, though. It doesn't save you much time at all. But there's no items down here? I forget why you would even come down here, then. I don't know. That's alright. Usually when I'm farming, I wouldn't even deal with that guy, so I kind of forgot that he was even there. Okay, let's come up here and see if we can get something to happen. But before I do that, let's go around here and grab this item. Just a soul. But you know, it's something. Yeah, still no bonfire in this area, apparently, but... Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, ghosts! Okay. I mean, I know there are ghosts. That's not any kind of revelation, but it's sucky. I want the ghosts to not exist, though. How about that? Don't hit me with your slime. Yeah, ghost, come now when I'm just running out of Transient Curse. Thank you. Oh, the slime hurts. Where did you go? Where did you ghost? Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Stop getting hit by that. I want to kill this ghost before I do anything else. Both of these ghosts. Gosh dang it. Don't you dare hit me with more of your freaking slime, you jerk. I know what you're up to. Vomit it, I dare you. Okay, so we've got at least one Dark Wraith trapped behind this guy. Hopefully just one. Okay. And I'm pretty sure you only have to deal with those 2 ghosts for now. Another long episode. How many long episodes in a row? Who knows? I just don't know when to stop. I don't know when to say no. I think there might be another chest in here with a Titanite chunk. I don't remember, though. Something. But this guy's good. I think we only have one more Dark Wraith to fight after this. But... you know... I'll come back through here in the next episode anyway. So it's not like fighting all, like clearing everything out is super worthwhile. But maybe getting these Titanite chunks is helpful. Plus I can upgrade my sword. And that's actually what I want to do. So that's what I'm going to do. Hello, sir. We can summon the Witch Beatrice for this boss fight. And I probably will do that. But I would also like to have a normal human. You don't want to summon like too many people because, well, unless they're actually useful. Because obviously, you know, when you well, I don't know if it's obvious, but when you summon people, like the boss gets more health. And if you just have someone that just dies like right off the bat, then it's not going to help you at all. I think this is where Beatrice's summon sign would be if I was human. But yeah, let's go ahead and use a Homeward Bone. And then let's go and talk to Andre before I end this episode. We're going to give him our Ember, and he's going to let us upgrade our sword.
I'll be. That's a brilliant ember you've got there. For all my years in the trade, that might be the finest. How's about you leave that ember with me? I'm just an old smith. I'd give my left arm for a gem like that.
Sure.
Well, thank you mightily for that. Now, just leave the rest to me. Andre of Astora gets the job done. You shall see.
So yes, now we can take the Balder side sword up to plus 11. We might actually have enough to fully upgrade this. We totally are. And there's our Titanite slab. So that's pretty sweet. Is there anything else I want to upgrade at all? Well, if I had more large Titanite shards, I would do the Black Bow of Ferris. But you know what? That's good enough for now. Let's repair all our stuff. And then I'm going to go...
Don't get yourself.
What am I going to go do? Something. Level up, maybe? I didn't mean to leave. I'm going to level up and deposit some stuff in the old bottomless box. I'm going to level... What should I level up? This is always tough for me. Should do Vitality, maybe. You know what? Maybe the reason I'm not seeing as many signs is because of the level I'm at. I didn't think about that so much either, but... Please give me enough. Ooh, it's not quite enough. How many actually do I need? Exactly do I need? I need 21,472. Alright, so I should just be able to use one, maybe, of my next highest. How much does this give me? Yeah, okay. Perfect. Let's do Vitality one more time. Yeah, I'm gonna call that good. But well, before I end it, we're gonna warp back to you know the place. Parrying Dagger, we'll get rid of that. Firelink Shrine. Sorry. But I'm also gonna put some stuff in my bottomless box, like I said I would. Grave Lord Sword. I don't think I'll be needing the Divine Club anymore. Or just the regular club. So, just to make things easier on myself. Short bow I don't need. I only need one skull lantern. I don't need any of those. Just need one spider shield. Don't need the bone wheel shield, even though it's kind of cool. Don't need the knight. Ooh, you know what? I may want to take some of this armor, just in case I decide to use it for the boss fight. Thief mask, no. Black leather armor, no. We'll get rid of all that. Brigands, yeah. Priest's hat, yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. And even rings, I'm gonna get rid of some of those. Because, like, I'll never use Tiny Being's ring. Ring of Steel Protection, I don't know. I might use some of these. Fire defense, curse resistance, gosh dang it. Probably will never use Blue Tear Stone. Ring of Sacrifice, we can get rid of. Well, we can keep one of those. Keep one rare ring too. Yeah, I don't need that. Don't need that necessarily. Don't need that. I'm gonna get rid of that for now. I'm gonna keep all of these rings. Don't need that. Keep that one for now, that one for now. Don't need that one at all. Yeah, don't need that. Okay, so let's go ahead and warp back to Firelink Shrine. Rest quickly there, and then we will end this long episode. Very many long episodes today. Alright, but that's going to do it for this episode of DumpsterShark Plays. Good old game that is called Dark Souls Remastered. Thank you guys for watching. I am DumpsterShark, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then, goodbye.